What is going on, guys? We are here for week 7 for the Formula Ford at Lime Rock Park Chicanes version. So same as always, fixed setup, and we'll give you a walkthrough lap followed by a hot lap. So we'll kick straight off into it. So as you come out of the last turn, you want to set yourself up on the left-hand side of the circuit. You're looking for the 2 board. It's a big, deep, late braking zone, but you want to start turning the car. So you've got to be really careful that the car doesn't over-rotate midway through the turn-in process. So nice big brake marker. You could probably push it to the blue cone on a qualifying lap, but I definitely think in a race run you just want to more momentum roll the car more than like a big, deep braking zone lap after lap. So 2 board, your 4th gear, back to 3rd, back to 2nd under the bridge, turn in at the corner, get to the apex just as the little Armco barrier starts to drop back and go to the 2nd Armco barrier where there's the gap in the fence. Then let the car track out wide, not super wide, but just sort of to halfway, car width and a half off the thing, because what you're trying to do is open up the corner for the next segment of the corner here. So let yourself track wide, then start to turn the car back at the corner in 2nd, let it push all the way out to the curb on the outside. I stay narrow here. I say narrow, but I'm like a car width off the inside of the corner. It just deters anybody from having a lunge, and I just feel like there's no point going all the way to the outside because of the radius of the corner, because it's quite a fast entry, and it's the 2nd phase of the corner that actually tightens up. So 2nd gear still through here, carry the brake, trail it in, get to the curb on the exit, set yourself up on the left-hand side of the circuit so that you can carry the speed through. Turning nice and early, grab the curb, let the car run wide. It's more just a tap of the brake just to get the nose to tuck in and a little tiny lift. There's not actually much of a, it's not really much of a braking kink sort of thing. It's pretty full speed. So up through the gears to 3rd gear. You're looking for the porta potty, which is that blue little building on the right hand side behind the barrier. That's your brake marker. You can push it a little bit later, but I feel like this gives you a really good brake zone where you're not going to lock a tyre and you're not going to do any damage to your car from trying to carry too much speed into the corner. So right there, back to 1st gear, turn in, you get past the flag stand, let the car run a little bit wider. Once you get to the edge of the Armco barrier where it starts to go back behind, that's when you turn in. So you miss the red curb completely, but you're on that white curb. Same again here, cut through, up to 2nd gear. Carry the speed up the hill. Get close to the curb as you go up the hill. Up to 3rd. Start heading yourself to the left-hand side of the circuit. I brake at the 2nd last cone from the markings, or it's about 10 meters before the curb. So 3rd back to 2nd, turn the car in, but kind of miss this first apex. Like, you sort of want to let the car run nice and wide to maximize your exit out of here. You can stay in 2nd, or you can drop to 1st. It's like about half a car off the curb on the outside. You kind of feel like you're in no man's land here. It's a really sort of strange little chicane. Then you want to get the car to rotate back in, use all the curb here, then start to really pick the throttle up, use all the curb here. The car's going to slide all the way out to the curb on the outside, up to 3rd just after the bridge, and then you should be flat through the last turn. On the curb just slightly, just to help the rotation a little bit, let the car slide all the way out to the edge of the road. And that, guys, is a lap of Lime Rock Park Chicanes in the Formula Ford. So we'll give you a hot lap at speed, and good luck for your week of racing. that, guys, is a lap at Lime Rock Park, Chicanes version. Hope this helps you. Good luck for your racing this week.